Hey guys, welcome to my late night stream. I'm gonna be staying home today, so yeah, we'll be playing some baseball. Um, so we'll see how I do against the Dodgers. Take off my headphones.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
That's an out.
Heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time. Well, what stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses,
Foul ball.
to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Out towards right center field. Betts running hard to get it.
Oh, that's a live ball. Oh, what?
Year in, year out, Mookie Betts has got a chance to ball, even a platinum glove. Just another great diving catch right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's a base hit.
That keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together.
Yeah, but I lost one. Oh, that's it. Bye-bye, $11 that was not going to go on to any card anyway. Bastards.
Perfectly thrown right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
There you go.
Back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0.
Run it back. Run it back.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
Here we go.
A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Jacob Stallings down. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges.
So the Dodgers have a new one on the mound, Gavin Stone.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way
Gone.
out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. So 2 down. There's Chuck Nasty.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Betts squeezes it, and that is that. And now Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Dodgers go down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. See you later. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Ripped on a line. Betts pulls it in on the run. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
1 down, base is empty. And that one hammered. Hernandez on the move. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. He's already homered in this game.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double and no one can run it down.
He thought about it, but instead
nope.
returns to
Stay put.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Doubled his first time on. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. Fought off foul.
Damn it! Yeah, no foul.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ah, come on. Give me a freaking.
Battling here as he fouls out.
Huh? Alright. Oh shit. Oops.
Away.
Almost
Really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in
sorry
his
for the only
zone
turn
all the
now.
time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Toba stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for a base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jake Cave now. And first offering is foul.
We're down fast.
Swings and sends a rocket to
Come go on.
the grass, and they're swung away. And that bottom of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Max Muncy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Missed inside with the curve. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. Steep hill to
Yeah.
back here at Chavez.
Beating that ass again.
Brendan Rodgers. Stone back to work. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safety, it's a double, and his second hit. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Ripped on the ground to second, on to first. And one
Okay, that puts the guy at 90 feet away.
Down the middle, usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard
Come on,
ball,
Charlie.
he wanted to get that ball
I'll
in
get
there,
you
but
a
he couldn't
hit,
get into
man.
that.
There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So
Good. Automatic run.
He puts a great swing on that
Ah.
pitch and drives home the run, and that was
Bitch.
always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Michael Toglia. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Damn it.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's fouled away.
Oh, bitch. Come on.
The pitch. Scorched to second.
Yes.
No doubt about
There you
it.
go.
That is long gone.
Number 41
That
on
was
this.
blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0.
Come on, Lulu. Good food.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
God.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it.
Hernandez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Quantrill goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a two-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bounced out to short, Tovar. And 2 straight sets down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Dalton Rushing. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Fuck.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That's to third. Whips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. Still back here in L.A. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Either way.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters.
That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate.
There you go.
He looks locked in. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to run.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way
Gone.
back there. On its way. Gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-0.
Considered first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Kelly. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Base hit.
Yep. They're about to take.
Hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And that one is lifted in the air.
Carlson.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. To third. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate.
The singles back to back. That pretty much splits the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's long gone.
Damn, 19-0.
That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 19-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Evan Phillips takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Come on.
Slammed the ball hammered left field. That's back there.
Gone. Yep. 20th run. Holy.
Back to back. His third home run of the game. It's 20-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Next to hit, Jacob Stallings.
There you go.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now, Ryan McMahon. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Shit.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Damn it.
One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first.
Damn it.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Jake Cave. That one is absolutely belted. Betts is on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Cave on at second with two down.
Come on.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. But they put it. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Gavin Lux. Swings and misses. Going on.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014, and actually an home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Ohtani now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air out to center. Doyle under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Alex Vesia.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners.
Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So a man aboard, Brenton Doyle, digging in for the Rockies. That one ripped. That's back there. That'll make it out of here.
Gone.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 24-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
And that one is going to go. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His fourth
Lead
home run of the game.
25.
And they add to their lead. It's 25-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Oh, that finally got him.
Coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
Get you at the end at some point.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Shit.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
3 for 4.
Smoke to right
There we
center,
go.
and this
Home run.
one's gonna go out of here. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 26-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jake Cade digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Damn.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
There's a bunch of those.
Long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably
That's
a
enough.
little bit.
Pajes makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Max Muncy. 0-1 there.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Quantrill back to work. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
One down, base is empty. Tapped in front of the plate. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Hudson back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Line drive. Gets the tag on him. And
That's bullshit, bro. How you getting, man? That's bullshit. He touched it.
Out to center.
Yes, fucking
Should have
touched
this
it.
one. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
That was a bullshit error.
And he deals.
That's okay. I'll get him out pretty quick.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball. Rojas, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. That's the 3rd out. Hudson back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one ripped.
Go, 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 go!
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds at third. And now runners at the corners. Great defense saved them a run on that single. Jacob Stallings will hit next. He's been a great free agent side. Line drive for short.
Lucky son of a...
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The other way.
What'd you...
He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He scores at the
Get your lane,
and the lead
bitch.
continues to grow.
27 to nothing.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Cave. Rips that one to right. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that is set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Gavin Lux. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
That's the last time we'll see the starter.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Hauls it in.
Damn it.
1 up, 1 down.
Come on, guys. Need to give my pitcher some time to warm up.
And that one fouled off. The Rockies up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped. Betts running hard to get it.
Ooh.
Automatic double as it hops the fence.
Automatic double.
Frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been?
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and they extend their lead. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball.
That's okay.
Spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 down. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Lifted to left center. Way back
There it is. 30. 30 to 0.
And he's gone yard again. His 6th of the series, and they add on. It's 30 to 0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And here is Michael Toglia.
There we got struck out, but that's okay.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Gone. $31-0.
Wow, this is awesome.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, he throws it away. And that extends the inning.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stallings around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Jake Cave. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
32-0.
Over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now, hard hit to
Oh,
third.
that's it.
Take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But back here in L.A., on to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. The new pitcher in the game, Tyler Kinley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. On the ground at first, Tolia. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. He goes down looking. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls 1 off out of play, back to our left. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Nolan Jones. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. Betts makes the grab on the run. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Pulls that one foul. Trinan, former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Liner saved it.
Actually, I'm glad this was on more good.
I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more.
Alright.
Bottom 9, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Lucas Gilbert into the game.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And now the lefty. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he hit it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Yep, he got that one looking.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get this
on the ground, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to
first, and I win.
That is the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this three-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. Talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
So this one got a little
32-0.
The road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And a donut in the Dodgers.
Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jaggers, cuz you're too clean to be taken.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive on safely.
Damn, 40 hits. Hey. The draft only a few. Alright guys, well, I just want to play that. So tied with them at 37 wins. Actually, advanced day, then I'll save. Alright, I'm out, guys. Good night or good morning.